When it comes to recognizing a ladyboy from a real girl in Thailand, there are several factors to consider. Keep in mind that some ladyboys may have undergone hormone therapy or gender reassignment surgery, making it harder to distinguish. Here are some key factors to look out for. Before we dive in, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment to share your thoughts. Height. Height can be a notable factor in distinguishing between a ladyboy and a cisgender woman. Generally, many ladyboys, due to their biological male origins, may be taller than the average Thai woman. However, this is not a definitive rule. There are many exceptions, and height alone should not be relied upon as a sole indicator. Cisgender women in Thailand can also be tall, and ladyboys come in a range of heights. Therefore, height might offer some clues but is not a conclusive measure. Hand size. Hand size can sometimes be a distinguishing feature. Men typically have larger hands compared to women, so some ladyboys might retain larger hand sizes due to their biological male origin. However, many ladyboys undergo hormone therapy, which can alter physical characteristics, including hand size. Additionally, hand size varies widely among individuals regardless of gender. As with height, hand size should be considered only as part of a broader assessment. Breast size and shape. Breast size can be a more noticeable factor. Many ladyboys undergo hormone therapy that leads to breast development, although the size and shape can vary widely. Some may also opt for breast augmentation surgeries to enhance their breast size and shape. However, many cisgender women also have a range of breast sizes, so while breast size might provide some clues, it should not be used in isolation to determine someone's gender identity. Voice. Voice can be a distinguishing characteristic. Ladyboys often work to feminize their voices through voice training or surgical procedures. Despite these efforts, some may still have voices that are deeper or more resonant compared to typical cisgender women. Voice alone can provide clues but is not always a reliable indicator, as it can vary greatly and may not align with visual or behavioral traits. Listening to voice can help, but it should be complemented by other observations. Broad shoulders. Broad shoulders are often associated with a more traditionally masculine physique. Many ladyboys may have broader shoulders due to their biological male origins, although hormone therapy can lead to some reduction in shoulder width over time. However, shoulder width alone is not a definitive indicator, as there is a wide range of body types among both ladyboys and cisgender women. Thus, shoulder width should be considered as part of a broader assessment rather than a standalone factor. Adam's apple. The prominence of the Adam's apple can be a distinguishing feature. In biological males, the Adam's apple is typically more pronounced. Many ladyboys who have undergone hormone therapy might have a less prominent Adam's apple, but this varies among individuals. Some might also choose to undergo surgical procedures to reduce its prominence. However, not all cisgender women have a visible Adam's apple, and some ladyboys may retain a more noticeable one, so it should be used as one of several factors in determining gender identity. Private parts. Examining or even considering the private parts of someone to determine their gender identity is not only invasive but also highly disrespectful. It is essential to respect privacy and avoid any form of personal or intrusive inquiry. Gender identity and presentation are deeply personal aspects, and probing into someone's private anatomy is inappropriate and unacceptable. Focusing on respectful and non-invasive indicators is crucial in maintaining dignity and respect. Attitude and behavior. Attitude and behavior can sometimes offer insights. Ladyboys often adopt feminine mannerisms and behaviors that align with their gender identity, which can include specific ways of interacting, speaking, and presenting themselves. However, these behaviors are not exclusive to ladyboys, as cisgender women also display a wide range of feminine traits. Attitude and behavior should be considered alongside other factors, but they are not definitive indicators on their own. Location. The location and context can provide some hints. Ladyboys are often more visible in certain areas of Thailand, such as entertainment venues, tourist spots, or specific neighborhoods known for their presence. However, this is not a foolproof method, as ladyboys live and work in various settings just like cisgender women. Location can provide some context, but should not be used as the sole basis for determining someone's gender identity. Just ask. Ultimately, the most respectful approach is to address individuals based on how they identify and present themselves. If you are unsure and the context permits, politely and respectfully asking someone how they identify is the best way to understand their gender. It is important to approach such conversations with sensitivity and respect, avoiding assumptions based on appearance alone. Respecting people's self-identification and using appropriate pronouns is the key to respectful interaction.